Okay, I'm back up to the magical barcode. The thing that I solved on my first fucking try. Pretty much through luck. So, I'm gonna go through the motions here. I'm gonna go and make a save. So let's get rid of this one. And we'll replace it with you again. This is important. I'm gonna say I get it, but I'm gonna try I don't get it first, because I want to see all the options. So what does I don't get it do? Ellipses. No, I've got no idea. You figure it out? No, not yet. Told you it's impossible. Tried all kinds of things. If we just change our way of looking at things, I think we'll figure it out. Huh? If I change the way we look, we'll figure it out? Something about my words triggered something in my mind. What should I do? I'm gonna stick to my guns just to see what they say. They gave me another chance, so that's nice at least. But I want to see what happens if I say I don't get it all the way. No, I got no idea. Not yet. Why don't we just give up? They're not gonna loot me, are you? Are they gonna make this a butt-down must? I won't give up. You're pretty stubborn for a punk kid. Be quiet. And somebody that can't even understand the difference between 2 dimensions and 3 dimensions. Hey, I can totally understand the difference. Huh? See? Characters in the paper are 2-dimensional, we're 3-dimensional. Basically, the worlds that we live in are different. If you really want to understand what this barcode has to say, I have to think 2-dimensionally. Okay, so they're giving me a bunch of hints if I say I don't get it. Well, okay. Wish I knew that last time. No, I don't. I was cool. I did it my first try. Complete luck. I mean, complete skill. Duh. Ellipses. What do you think? Stuff in the paper is 2-dimensional, and we are 3-dimensional. I had to think 2-dimensionally. What do I have to do to think 2-dimensionally? What should I do? I want it. Okay, fuck you, game. I'm gonna do this until you let me. Ellipses. I got no idea. It's no good. Time to give up. See? Told you so. So what happens? Ellipses. Told you it was impossible to figure out from the start. Ellipses. Should I try one last time? There's still a potential password you haven't tried? I thought it wouldn't work, so I tried everything else I could think of. You stared into the computer monitor. Tap, tap, tap. Beep. Access denied. Valid name or password. Things just didn't seem to want to go our way. Damn! Now things have come to this. Abracadabra! Whatever that. Oh, abracadabra. Oh, it's my first time hearing a Japanese person say that. Ah! Hope it isn't me! Are you trying that? Really? Magic carpet! That's so stupid, I love it! On Dancer and Dasher and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most useless reindeer of all? All of the other reindeer, not even as cool as Rudolph. I don't know. Raise your hand in the comments if you saw all of the other reindeer. I did. It's been forever ago, and I don't remember literally anything about it other than its title, and then it's about all of the other reindeer. But yeah. None of these phrases got her access to the seed level information. I didn't see why she had to shout all of them out either. I was already at my wit's end and incapable of speech. Just then. What in the... Screen went black. What just happened? I don't know, but it looks like it automatically shut down the authorization screen. Gotcha. Huh? After a moment, the screen returned to normal. You pecked away at the keyboard and called up the authorization screen again. So this is basically what happened last time, except we don't know the password this time. Tap, tap, tap. Beep! Currently, this name cannot be logged in. Mm-hmm. What is this? You try it again. Beep. Results are the same. What does this mean?
何度もパスワードを間違えたから、プロテクトが作動しちゃったんじゃないかな。
Maybe you entered the wrong password too many times and activated some kind of protection.
つまり、レミの方からお母さんの名前でのアクセスを。
In other words, Lee Mich has completely denied access to my mom's name. You see, it's dumb that they deny access. You must have tried, what, like a dozen times? You'd think they'd give a 3-strike rule. I would think. Like, I mean, how many times does it take to get your own password right? I mean, if this is really confidential shit, they should have like a 3-strike rule, I'd think. I mean, it's understandable you might fuck up once and put something in wrong, but then you look at it and be like, oh shit, and correct it, and then you'd be fine, but, yeah. So...
そう。しばらくの間は諦めるしかないってことね。
Have to give up for the time being, I guess. You shrugged dastardly. What was the password that should have been printed on the paper correctly? A Japanese phrase of around 10 syllables. It bothered me to no end, it was totally unsatisfying, but for the time being there was no way to do anything more. And then? Well, after that, we heard from Takeshi that repairs in the warehouse completed with no problems. Alright, so... that's roughly the scene that would have played out if I fucked up last... No, I don't even know if that's fucking up. Because... I'm not sure how much further, I don't want to waste too much time on this what-if scenario of me getting it wrong. Maybe this leads to, like, the bad ending because I never figured out the password. But I don't even use the password to log in. It probably helps, but whatever. I'm gonna load up this right here. So, this time, I'm gonna say I got it, because I got it last time. But you see, that wasn't even me getting it wrong too many times. That was just me... I'm actually going to try all these, by the way. That was me saying I don't get it too many times, but... I don't know, they're a bit generous with that. Anyways. Could it be? I thought for a second. Okay, I already have the answer, but let's see if I try all these others, what happens. What if I turn it over? I thought that if I turned it over, I might be able to read something. I turned the paper over and held it up to the light. It was no good. Turning it over showed nothing new.
どう？わかった？
Did you figure it out? Yup, I figured out that I can't read it this way.
やっぱり無理なんだよ。
Told you it's impossible.
私だっていろいろ試したんだからさ。
I tried all kinds of things. Let's see. What should I do? Okay, so you have to say you give up multiple times, I guess. So is this the kind of thing that you can do it over and over with no consequence? Because no, maybe they give you 3 tries and then they force you out? Because I feel like if they let you try infinite times, it's gonna make me feel kind of shitty about my, well, accomplishment, quote-unquote. What if I turn it upside down? I thought maybe I could read something if I turn the paper upside down. I turned it upside down. Nope. It was no good. Turn the paper upside down, showed nothing new.
どう？わかった？
Nope. I figured out I can't read it this way.
やっぱり無理。私だっていろいろ。
Okay. I got it. Because they're giving me a limited number of things to do. If after this one they still let me try, I'm gonna be a little bummed. Because I feel like after 3 they should just kick me out. What do I heat it with a flame? Maybe if I heat it with a flame I could read it. Oh, and destroy the paper? You don't have a lighter, do you?
は？ライター？
Maybe you can ask Maya.
まさかイライラしてきたからタバコでも吸おうって気？
Don't tell me you want to calm your ears with a smoke. No.
ダメダメ。タバコは20歳になってから。
You're too young to smoke. And smoking's bad anyways. I know that. I wanted to use it on the paper.
燃やしちゃおうって気？火遊びするとおねしょするよ。
You want to burn it? Playing with fire is dangerous.
それにこの紙は一生手がかりなんだから、そんなの許さないからね。
This paper's the only clue I've got. I won't let you burn it. Yeah, that was why I didn't do it last time. I considered burning it. That was the other thing I was thinking about doing. I decided against it though because I didn't want to risk permanently destroying the clue. I remember that. That's what I was thinking. It's not what I mean.
じゃあ何よ。
What then? I thought that if I heated the paper with a flame, something might appear.
それギャグだよね。
You're kidding, right? Hey, I saw a national treasure. Haha, I'm just joking. Figured out I couldn't read it that way. No, you didn't. You didn't even try. Aha! Aha! Yes, they did it the way I wanted them to do it. Okay, props to the game. Round of applause. Because that was well done. That was smart. I was afraid they were going to give me infinite tries. That would have pissed me off. Because I got that on my first try, and I am proud that I lucked the hell out. No, it wasn't complete luck. I had logic to my reasoning, it's just not the logic they used to figure it out, which, that happens to me from time to time. I'll have reasons for picking something, and it'll be right, but the reasons that it was right are not the reasons I was thinking of. But you know, I got it right on my first try, and I feel proud of that. So if they let you, gave you infinite tries, then that would have pissed me off, because it would have meant my accomplishment meant nothing. So I'm glad. Anyways, that said, let's load up the proper way to do it again. The thing I got on my first try, partially by accident. I had a reason, it was just wrong. I got it. Yeah, I am going to see the other options though. And they have 6 options. Specifically 6, which is good. Because it means you only have to take 2 tries potentially. Honestly, I think 7 options would be the best outcome, because that means if you get it wrong on both of your first 2 tries, then you specifically missed the one outcome that would have helped you. So I think 7 options would actually be best, but whatever. What if I rip it in 2? No! I thought that if I folded it in half, maybe I could read something. I took it and folded it in half. It was no good. Folding showed nothing new. Uh-huh. Alright, I got it. What if I wad it up? I rolled the paper in a ball, still couldn't read anything. Rolled the paper into a stick-like shape. It was no good. Rolling it up showed nothing new. Alright. Finally, let's do it the way I did it in my first gosh damn thing. What if I tilt it? Yes! I thought that if I tilted it a little, I might be able to see something. Oh, that's right, there were 2 levels to this! I completely forgot! Tilt it almost completely vertically. Okay, let's try to do it the other ways now. Tilt it a little to the side. A little to the side, let's see what happens. Is it gonna force me out if I do it wrong? It didn't help. Changing the angle showed nothing new. Okay, cool! Oh, that's really nice! Oh, the fact that I got it, not only did I get the first part right on my first try, I got the second part right on my first try. That's awesome! Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. I got it! Thought for a second, it's what if I tilt it? And then tilt it almost completely to the side. Didn't help. Change the angle, showed nothing new. Nope. Yep, figured I can't read it. I got it. What if I tilt it? So the way they have this set up, the way they have this set up, there's 9 basically options. 9 options total, which means you're pretty much guaranteed to get it on your 3rd try as long as you don't misclick. Let's see, tilt it a little vertically. Aha! That's definitely a clue. You know, you can start to see something. Didn't help. Change the angle, showed nothing new. No, it definitely showed something. You just gotta tilt it all the way. Alright. I do like the 3 strikes rule. I really like it. What if I tilt it? Now, tilt it almost completely vertically. Bitchin'! I got it! Listen! If you take the paper and set it like this... Let's see. The empty fall sky, a single cuckoo calls out, brings a chill to me. What is this? Let me see that! Okay, yes, getting it correct. Since 2016. She copied me and set the paper sideways in the same way. I'm amazing. Sing my praises. Come here. Yup. Grabbed my hand and shook it happily. She didn't stop there. She pulled in close and did a big smooch! I wish. Big bear hug. Squeeze! Mace was pressed hard against her bust. Yes! It was a nice fit. A little too nice. Haha. Okay, so just to point something out, I just passed by another Coco scene, the one with her on the statue, and it was exactly the same, no change. And when I go to quick save, I actually made a quick save. That fourth one is this file, which means, am I on the Shonen U path again? Like, does that have to happen to be on the Coco path, or did I fuck up somewhere? If I fucked up, I don't know how I fucked up, but I'm just gonna keep going with this. If I get to the end of the pathway, nothing's different, well, I guess I fucked up. And you see right there, that it conflicts with what we know at the moment. This girl that kept appearing out of nowhere and then disappearing. This girl didn't register on Limitless Basket. I know she had registered once life rating 7, but that's not right, because we know now that life ratings 6 was also incorrect. But he's not thinking that, which leads me to believe this is autopilot because I'm on U's pathway now, which I don't know how I ended up on that if I was really trying to be on Coco's. There was no other choices. I don't know. So, I'm up to Segumi's conversation with Sora. If nothing changes in this, I think I'm going to stop and look it up, because I don't feel like going through the rest of the pathway if it's just going to be pointless. Because I feel like there's been so little change that I fucked it up, I guess. I don't know where the fuck up happened, but that's why I'm just going to fucking look it up. I have a guess of what I could do correctly, but it's much quicker if I just fucking look it up. So we'll see. Is the conversation going to be different? Because I already brought up to Sora the truth, and she knows that I brought up the truth. See, they might start going hand in hand. The other one would give an inch, they glared, blah blah, two glanced, blah. This does not exist. Lies won't work on me. I lie. Bad scene. Hi everybody, Renegade 68 here with some more Let's Play over 17 out of the Infinity Blind. I'm not sure if this is even a new video. Whatever! So, last time, I played through U's Pathway. Entire recording session, I played through U's Pathway. Now, it started out different. It started out with some fancy Coco stuff. But then I played it through the entirety, almost to the end, to partway through day 6, and then I finally realized, you know what? This is too not different. I probably fucked up. So I looked it up, and I found out that I did fuck it up. And apparently this line right here that you're seeing right now is what I fucked up on. However, not only that, apparently this is the last line that I need to do correctly. Apparently there was like 6 questions I had to answer right. I answered all of them but one, and this is the only one that apparently, last one, and after this I would have been good to go. I fucked this one up, and then wasted over an hour recording U's Pathway again for mostly no reason. So not happy about that. I'm also not happy about this question and the reasoning behind it. I don't know why trying it at all has anything to do with Coco. In fact, I thought I was being nice to Sora. That was the kind thing to do. I could have closed my eyes, closed my world off to her or whatever, or I could have kept them open and be like, no, I'm open. I don't want to be disrespectful and close my eyes. I want to keep you around. Isn't that the nice thing to do? No, of course not. You do the nice thing, you don't get the true ending, and you waste over an hour of recording. I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm really pissed about that. Let's just fucking try it. When I closed my eyes, I decided to test it and cover my eyes with one hand. Instantly, Sora vanished. If Sora did exist, I should have been able to see her and her head above my hand and her feet below. You see, I've seen this shit before. That's another reason I didn't do it. I haven't seen the other version, which wound up being nothing interesting at all. I've only seen this version already, but now they're giving me a choice, and guess what I have to do? The version I've already seen. It's stupid. I'm pissed about it. Whatever. Sora wasn't there. My hand kept the laser from reaching my eye, so I couldn't see Sora. Something about it made her seem fragile and temporary. It scared me. I quickly put down my hand. Her beautiful image appeared without a sound. She smiled gently. Sora? What? There was no real meaning in my question. You had a question? Maybe it was just that I wanted to see whether or not she would answer me. Given her fragile existence, there seemed to be a danger that she might slip away at any moment. I was uneasy about it, and at the same time felt a sort of awe about the mystery of it. I felt drawn to her. Ew, you're not Takeshi. Is there anything else? Please don't stare at me like that. Can I ask her about Coco? That's something I wanted to do from the beginning and never did because yeah. Because Shonen's stupid! Sora was blushing. Oh no, nothing else. Sora pinched her lips closed as if she were slightly embarrassed. So I don't even bring up Coco. Well, why is this related to Coco then? What the dick?
ところで少年さん
What? By the way, Shonen. What?
少年さんは月を見たことがありますか
Have you ever seen the moon? Oh, is this how it's related? Because Coco's saying about the fucking moon, is that why? Question came out of nowhere! My mind switched tracks and started looking for an appropriate answer. And I'm seriously hoping very, very soon it becomes apparent why this was necessary to get the Coco ending. Because so far, this has not at all been relevant. The moon, huh? I don't suppose it's a question I should have to think about, but having lots of memory and all, I can't say for sure that I've seen it. But I know what the moon is. Pretty sure I've seen it.
わかりました
I see.
では満月の晩少年さんが月を見上げていたとします
Now let's say you've seen a full moon. That's not full, it's half! Scientifically, cannot see a full moon all at once.
その時少年さんが目を閉じてしまっても月はそこにあると思いますか
Let's say you close your eyes. Do you think the moon would still be there? Yes, it would still be there, you dummy! That's easy. Of course it would.
ならば世界中の人間が一斉に目を閉じたとしたらどうでしょう
How about if everyone in the world closed their eyes all at the same time? It'd still be there. You can still touch the moon. Granted, I can't touch you either way, but hey, great. This is all shit I already know, though. It's pissing me off. Give me something new and useful. I don't know what you're getting at, but even if everyone in the world closed their eyes, the moon wouldn't disappear.
本当ですか
Really? Yes, really.
どうやって確かめます
Because you can still touch it even if your eyes are closed, you dummy. Just open your eyes and you can tell, right?
それでは家庭に背くことになります
You can touch it without opening your eyes. That's an easy answer, you dumb. Goes against the purpose.
私がお尋ねしたのは
Blah, 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 blah,
月があ
blah.
るかどう
Huh?
少年さんが目を閉じた時にも
Close your eyes, do you
世
think
界
the
は
world's...
本当にある
Yes!
のもしも私の画像だけでなく
What if you're fucking blind? The world still fucking exists, you fucking fuck. Sorry, I'm pissy about it. Anyways, all Lemur was nothing but an RSD, what would you do then? I don't know. That would be a pretty shitty plot twist. Huh?
少年さんが今ご覧になっている壁
Walls,
や
ceiling, and all.
天井や
Yeah, by touching and shit. Is everything I'm looking at, is it RSD? Ah, no. I panic glancing over my surroundings.
ごめんなさい冗談ですよ
I was only joking. That was a joke?
ええ
You joke?
レミューは確かに実在します
Lemur does exist. Prove it!
少年さんがあまりにも自信たっぷりにお答えになったのでちょっとからかってみたくなっただ
You
け
sounded
です
so full of confidence when you answered, I thought I'd tease you a bit. How does this relate to Coco at all? Why was this necessary? Don't piss me off, game. Sora giggled, covering her mouth.
しかしこれだけは言えます
Say this.
人間が世界を認識するためには五感のうちのいずれかを使う
Humans, to know the world around them, they must use one of their five senses.
すべての感覚を失ってし
If
ま
they
った
lose
ら
all of these, they lose the ability to tell whether the world exists or not.
逆に言えば視点こそが世界を作っていると言えるかもしれませ
Another
ん
way to put it is saying that the perspective is in the eye of the beholder, or in the hand of the beholder, or in the smell of the beholder, or whatever sense you happen to be using. It's not just the eyes.
この場合の視点とは視覚のことだけを指しているのではなく聴
And I
覚
don't mean just sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, all the senses.
物事を知覚するポイントそれが視点なのです
Point at which you perceive the world as perspective.
そして私
Great!
は
I
月と同じなのです
I'm the same as the moon. No, you're not. I can't touch you.
お分かりになりましたか
No, I don't. I can't actually make out with you. I can only pretend to make out with you. I felt like I'd been able to get the gist of what she meant. Still, I don't know exactly what she meant by I'm the same as the moon. No, not you. She is. You're not the moon. She's the moon. I mustered an image of a silvery blue moon, its light piercing through the dark night. The dark night rising. I see, that's what she means. I don't. The answer came in surprisingly quick. Moon didn't bark like a dog, it didn't smell, and it didn't taste like an apple. At least not as far as I know. The only way to be sure of its existence of the moon was through its small gravitational pull and its blue-white light. Thinking of it in that way, the mysterious charm of the moon and its transience were things that Sora shared, I guess. But if I actually go up close to the moon, I can in fact touch it. I believe the moon was there, so it was there. I believe that Sora was there, and she was there. Kind of. Maybe that was what Sora wanted to say. I understand. That was what I answered. Great! Now, why is this needed for Coco? Prove to me you're not wasting my time, game! Sora's eyes lit up and her cheeks wrinkled into a big smile. May have been my imagination from somewhere. I thought I smelled the tart scent of an apple. Great! This is not at all relevant to Coco! Not only that, but man, it pisses me off how uninteresting that other version of the scene is. Like, you're given a choice, and when you choose not to close your eyes, what happens? Absolutely nothing. They don't give any interesting dialogue at all. It's completely uninteresting. When you do this, there's a lot of dialogue, a big scene. It's a scene you've pretty much already seen before as well. We've seen this before, pretty much. And this is the one they expect you to pick, and it pisses me off. And it does, again, it seems like there's nothing that actually is relevant to Coco. Yeah, scene's over. Nothing relevant to Coco. Fuck you, game. Whatever. It was nighttime. In the ocean, blah 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 blah. Eating the chicken sandwich. Gotten rid of the frozen tuna. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead to something now.